Want to learn how to flip houses and make $20,000 to $70,000 per house? I will tell you how in just a minute. First, I'd like you to meet Tony. Tony is an average person just like you, who has become a successful real estate investor. Tony has successfully flipped hundreds of properties without using any of his own money. He now owns an Inc. 5,000 million dollar investment company. He's living the financially free lifestyle most people dream of. One day, Tony decided to drop out of college and pursue his real estate career. For years, he struggled and even came close to quitting on many occasions. Like a lot of beginner investors, Tony was killing himself, working 60 to 80 hours a week. This may even be you right now. And although he was buying a lot of houses, he could not get ahead financially. He found himself borrowing money any way he could to stay afloat. At this point, Tony knew something had to change. Trying to learn the ins and outs of real estate investing on his own just wasn't working. So instead of banging his head against the wall, frustrated with trial and error, he hired a coach highly experienced in real estate investing. He could finally get the answers to save himself time and money. The coach told him to start following proven systems and stop trying to reinvent the wheel. Shortly after implementing the systems his coach recommended, something magical happened. He was able to quickly double his business and start making the income he wanted. The game changer for Tony was having someone experienced on his side, providing advice, answers, techniques, and showing him the way to do real estate investing successfully. As Tony became more and more successful, he created systems for everything. His profits went from around $10,000 per deal to making over $20,000 on average per deal. Best of all, once Tony perfected and personalized these systems, he was the most successful he had ever been. His business now runs itself. He realized it was his newly implemented systems and processes, along with the guidance from his coach, that were allowing him to make more money and spend less time working. He doubled his business, still while using none of his own money. Tony had achieved his real estate investment goals. What has Tony decided to do with his success? Tony has decided to use his knowledge and experience to help others. He has put all of his systems, processes, checklists, and techniques into an online platform, Real Estate Prodigy. This easy-to-use system gives you access to everything that you could need to become a successful investor right now. So aside from all the awesome features we already mentioned, why choose Real Estate Prodigy? Tony designed Real Estate Prodigy to be a franchise-like system with all of the tools and systems in place. All you have to do is sign up and start investing. The cost for access to Tony's tools and systems? Less than the average person spends on coffee each year. That's right. Change your life forever, or get that same old latte. With the profits and free time you will gain using Real Estate Prodigy, you could fly to Colombia and pick the coffee beans yourself. Join Real Estate Prodigy and invest in your success.